That's basically all I can do is doing this.
Yeah, I'm just playing on this shit right here.
All right. Welcome back to the Levy Effect. We here today with Coach Nick. And how you say your name?
Vedad.
Vedad.
Vedad, yeah.
Vedad.
Or Vido geht it's also.
Vito?
Vido, yeah. Maybe
Alright.
it's easier for you guys. For the
Hey,
American guys.
let me take it easy on the American guys. Yeah, okay. He said, I'm gonna take it easy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me simple dumb it down for the American guys. Damn. You coming hard like that, Vito?
I'm just kidding, bro.
Alright, so I seen on Instagram. So this Coach Nick, he's the boxing instructor. You own the gym, or you are part time?
I run the boxing portion. You know, the traditional boxing portion of it.
Okay.
I have a partner. He does the taekwondo and the kickboxing and stuff like that.
All right. So
and that's MAD Wiesbaden.
Yeah.
And his name is Victor. He's a good guy. He runs a good program. So
MAD Wiesbaden. Y'all go check it out. Brook City Boxing.
Yes, sir. That's my portion of the gym. It's called Brook City Boxing Gym.
Okay.
Yep. And it's American style boxing, and it's one of the only gyms out here that does American style.
Okay, cool. So, how many total fighters you have?
Fighters, we have about, I would say, 15 or 20 fighters.
Okay.
But as far as members, we have a lot more members. People who are like into just doing it for the fitness and for to stay in shape and to lose weight and stuff like that. So
okay, so y'all, Vito is one of his fighters. You got to fight on 14th of October. So Instagram, so everybody can go see that. Y'all can see that on Brook City Boxing as well too. Your Instagram is
Vedad.Raskovic.
Yeah. So we gonna try to put it down there for y'all. We gonna dumb it down for everybody. We gonna dumb it down for everybody. So I was trying to say his name. I was like, I'm gonna just let him say it. I'm gonna call you Vito for the whole time. So that was good. That's good. Yeah.
Shit, I know them for 2 years. I still have trouble saying it. You know how it is for us. In America, we're used to saying and hearing different names. So when we come out here to Europe, sometimes it's hard to pronounce the names.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
For the Spanish guys, it's easier because when I say Verdad, solo sin R,
Right.
The Vedad.
Okay. Right.
But it depends on the people,
All right. So when did you get into fighting?
Since I'm a kid, brother.
A knucklehead kid, y'all. that was the bully. That was the
Nah, bro. I was the guy who they tried to bully, but I don't let me bully.
Okay,
I don't care who, and I fight back, brother. Every time, even if I get a whooped ass. Ass whooped, and I try to give my best. I don't care, brother.
Yeah, it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the fight. Y'all finish that. Finish all of that. Yeah. So definitely, man. So when did you meet Coach Nick and get into the gym, Brook City?
Probably we know us since 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, something like that. About 3 years.
Yeah. I was boxing in Frankfurt with my old coach Ollie. Right. It was in the amateur time, and he came with Asante, with Jason, yeah. And I sparred with them, and I don't know, the vibe catched direct.
Okay.
And when I wanted to turn pro, I spoke with my old trainer, and he was like, he has a lot of things around because I wanted to go with him.
Yeah.
Of course, because of loyalty and stuff like that. Of course. And he said, bro, I don't have right now time, and I said, okay, I go to Nick. That was my first mind, and I said, when Nick says no, I don't want to box anymore because of the whole politician stuff and and I don't trust a lot of German promoters, and when I see the other boxers how they get, and that's why I wanted to go to Nick.
Yeah. So what's some reasons you don't trust German promoters?
Bro, the stories from other boxers.
Oh, they
It's
like
not-
Don King out here or something?
Nah, not because of that, brother. It's not like...
It's just a different culture, bro.
Yeah.
Like in the States, when you start off as a professional, you're making money off the gate. It might not be much, but you might make $1,000 in your first fight, $2,000 maybe if you're lucky.
Right.
But out here, they got the fighters paying to fight.
Okay.
So
Whoa.
So you got like an A side and you got a B side.
Yeah.
The side guy is normally the bigger name, and it's the guy who's looking for the fight, right?
Okay.
So they're making the A side pay the fee from the B side. Normally the promotion company pays that for the most part.
Yeah.
But out here they're taking all the entrance, taking all the drinks, taking all the bread,
Wow.
and not having many expenses. So that's how they trying to make a living
Dang.
out here.
Golly, they treating y'all like gladiators, man.
Well, we are more than gladiators, brother. Because we're gonna fight and everybody clapping and screaming around. It's like more than...
Yeah, but like if they not really paying y'all for the performance you putting on, the work you actually, the hard work, dedication, like it's not even that fight time. It's the hours you train in the gym.
Yeah.
It's the, you know what I'm saying, the everything, man. Like
I understand, bro.
you know.
So the thing is, bro, it's like being a professional boxer. If you're not signed to a promotion company, it's like your career is your own small business. So any expenses that are necessary to pay, who's gonna pay that if you don't pay it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's rough.
Definitely. I always come to a podcast and then people present this problem and I'm like, solution. You know what YouTube doing right now? They got backyard boxing. Hey, and they making numbers. They doing numbers, man. And no lie, I turn on and I probably watch like 3-4 fights backyard boxing because hey, those guys be getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
They be getting it in too.
I like watching them. It's not really too much skill, but it's definitely entertaining.
Yeah. But then you have those ones who kind of like got a background and they just be dominating people.
They be smashing everybody.
Which I know y'all wrong for. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be out there with the like amateur boxing. I guess if people call you out, you gotta stand on business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. How excited you are for this first fight?
Bro, I don't know. I just train, brother. I do my business. And I don't think about the future. I don't think about the past. I just focus on what's right now in front of me.
Right.
But of course, a little bit nervous. This is the normal thing, but I'm excited to put my hands on somebody. To show the people who I am, what I can do, how I'm improved. Also, the people who knows me from the amateur time in Germany, the only thing they said I just can brawl. But I can more than just brawl. I can technically brawl.
Yeah.
And, we will see, brother. We will see. He's my opponent's a good fighter. He's a fighter who loves also to go forward. I love to go forward, and we will see who's the better going forward.
Okay.
And who's the harder puncher.
Oh wow! So this gonna be. Hey, this gonna be a fight, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
he's an Afghani guy, you know, from Afghanistan, and these guys are really hard, brother. They're just going forward.
They got a lot of heart, bro. You can kind of compare them to like Mexicans when it comes to the heart.
Okay, yeah.
So they come forward, they throw a lot of hard punches. They don't care about getting hit.
Yeah.
They just come forward and they're tough people.
Tough.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. I'm like, how we get tickets again?
You said, we only got a few left, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we only, they almost sold out in, like, a couple minutes, so we have a few left. We have, like, maybe 5 or 10 left.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll have them on the 7th, though. You coming to the 7th, right? The support day, that we're having an open media workout at the gym.
Yeah, man.
We're inviting, like, local news stations, podcasters, YouTubers, TikTokers, and, like, friends and family. And we're having like an open media workout to where you know, I don't know if you've ever seen one on YouTube, but it's basically like we'll be working the pads and everybody will like, you know, film and go live on Facebook and just trying to shed light on the event because his fight is the week after on the 14th.
Okay, cool.
And we're gonna have like food, fun game. We'll have some sparring matches going on for entertainment in between like his rounds on the pads and stuff.
Definitely.
And we'll be giving away prizes, free memberships, free T-shirts, like. Doing fun games, like we'll stick like a spectator in the ring with one of our better boxers, and if you can hit him like 3 times in like 3 minutes, you get a prize.
Oh,
like, it'll be fun, bro. It'll be fun.
Oh man, don't let me get up in there, man. Quick, man. You remember how T.I. he was like these light hands like lightning, bro. You remember that? Yeah, man. I might have to put one of your better boxers on the ground on accident. Oh. Where my prize at, dog? Where my prize at, dog? No, but yeah, I definitely want to come to an event like that. Y'all need to pop out to something like that, man. Community, man.
For sure.
Like I love people who always thinking outside of being the creators and bringing people together. You know what I'm saying? The community is a big thing about everything. So, yeah, man, you build your base, man. You got good coach over here, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, another thing about that day, we're going to have a live DJ. So, since you do this podcast and you know all these great musicians, tell them to send you their music. And during that day, we'll play their songs on the radio. Not on the radio, you know.
Yeah, on
the DJ will play their songs.
Yeah.
It might get heard by the news stations there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a good opportunity to get your music out there. And we love supporting the community, like you said. So
yeah, definitely, man. Hey, y'all here, right here, from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, what's it, on the 7th? What's today? Today is
23.
That's next Saturday.
24th.
This podcast ain't gonna be out by that time, but hey, yeah, I gotta put some leg work in, then you know what I'm saying, go spread it to my homies and stuff. But hey, maybe by the 14th this podcast be out, hopefully. Right? No?
We can get it edited so that way you can take the reels and promote the reels, so that way that part at least gets out.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, okay.
That'll probably get more reach anyway.
We gonna do that.
We can get that part out.
Yeah.
Before then,
Yeah. See, Kate always got a plan, y'all. So we gonna do that. Whatever he just said. So, alright, we gonna get that out. Man, yeah, I want to see this fight, man. So hopefully y'all have still some tickets left.
For sure.
So,
well, we'll make sure you get one, bro. We'll make sure you get one. You know.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Looking out. Bro, so what was the most exciting thing about you, like, just getting in the ring? How does that feel for you?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I just go inside.
Yeah.
I think knock the people out, brother. For sure, brother. and not with the chin hook or like a head knock out with the body shot, bro.
With a body shot.
Man,
man.
like,
Something in the solar plexus, huh?
Yeah, solar plexus, liver. It's like I'm so much better than you. I knock you with the liver shot. I don't need to go on your head. I just go on your liver.
Yeah.
I love that, brother.
Hey, Vito, that mother. Hey, who trying to get in the ring with Vito?
Oh, there are a lot because they underestimated me, brother.
Yeah.
It's because I just boxed for 7 years, brother. I was wrestling and BJJ making that before.
Okay.
And when I was a young kid, I said I will never box.
Yeah.
I will never box. I hate boxing. So because my mother was with a boxer at the time when I was a young kid, and right now when I wanted then to box, and he said, "Oh, you don't have the courage and like you are not strong enough." But show everybody, you know.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
And I know, and I started boxing, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Because there's not just come on, I throw punches and you throw on me. You know what I mean, brother? It's like.
Technique,
chess, playing chess, bro.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so where do you see yourself, like, Like how? Like in 5 years, you think you?
5 years, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe, inshallah, if God will, brother,
Yeah.
I fight the best. You know,
Okay.
in my weight class, maybe 2 times undisputed.
Undisputed.
2 times, but my goal is like, brother, I have big goals, like 4
Yeah.
time. But we will see, brother, what's written for me.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think too much about the future because this makes me crazy.
Okay.
Like I have this in the amateur because I was
Uh-huh.
thinking, oh, I go on a German champion, I go a European champion, I go
Yeah.
Olympia, and in the end, nothing came. Then came Corona and fucked everybody up. You know what I
Man,
mean?
fuck a damn Corona.
You know
man.
what I mean,
Yeah.
bro? You can plan right, but
Yeah.
in my heart and my head, if nothing happens, like if I'm not ill or something like
Mhm.
that, and if I keep on training, bro, I will be probably with the best people, fight with the best,
Yeah.
yeah, and do my best. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I can focus on.
So how many fights a year does like a typical fighter have?
So it all depends. Normally in the start of people's career, they move a bit faster
Uh-huh.
because you start off doing 4-round fights.
Okay.
So it doesn't take as long to recover from like a 12-round fight. That
Right,
takes a
right.
lot out of you. So maybe in the beginning, some people have 6, even 8 fights a year in the beginning. But once
Okay.
they start getting established and start making real money,
Mm-hmm.
then they fight like maximum maybe 3 times a year.
Okay.
And like the real big names, maybe once or twice.
Okay, cool.
But they
So-
making the M's, you know.
Yeah. So so in the States they make a lot more money.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So what's like the next country you think is like the big income? UK?
So for money or for talent?
For money, talent.
Money
all that.
would probably be England next,
Yeah.
but talent, I would say probably Mexico as far as professional fighting.
Yeah.
You got America, we have the most world champions throughout time.
Yeah.
And it's more than double the second place country, which is Mexico. Then you have like your Russian countries and
Yeah.
England, and Cuba's very good. They're actually one of the best countries in the world, but because of the communism, they
Yeah.
can't go professional. Only the ones that make it to America can turn pro.
Wow.
So they kind of stuck there on being the best amateur fighters in the world.
Yeah.
They probably have the most Olympic gold medals and stuff like that.
Wow. Cuba. Shout out, man. Hey, yeah. I don't know how y'all gonna get out there to the world, but like, keep boxing your ass off though.
Sure.
Yeah. So man, what did boxing do for you, like, as a person, as like just?
I mean, a lot, brother. A lot, because I was really insecure before my first fight, before boxing, and like I was fat. Even if I trained,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like also make me like more stoicism, like stoicism.
Like Stewart.
Stoic, yeah,
Yeah.
stoic, yeah. Made me more like disciplined and everything. Even with my religion, it helps me more to be disciplined, to stick on my
Okay. Yeah.
things on a plan when I make something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And calm, for sure,
Yeah.
calm, because like on the street sometimes, because you just jump on the guy. Now
Yeah.
you know, okay, it can really go to death just
Yeah.
with the fist,
Yeah.
and so think, brother, it's like
Okay, you know what I heard? Cause my uncle used to be a boxer. My uncle, like, he was a distant uncle. He said y'all can't have like a girlfriend or your relationship, like you can't sleep for like the whole time you cheat. You know what I'm saying? You can't have sex the whole time you train.
Yeah,
Is
like the
that-
training camp. That's the rumor, you know.
Yeah.
It's said to give men weak knees and shit.
Yeah.
that's bullshit, bro.
Right.
That's bullshit, bro.
He said,
That's bullshit. He said that's part of my training
Bro,
camp.
Bro, conditioning, brother. What you talking about? bro, I'm married, brother. I have a kid, brother. What do you think?
you tell your wife you like, no, just training camp.
Bro.
You don't do that?
What do you think? Bro,
Vito like, hell no, man.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
not that disciplined.
no, I mean, bro, I had before some big fight, Hessen championship, bro.
Yeah.
I had my, you know,
Yeah.
like married stuff
Yeah.
going on, and bro, I won the fight. One day before, brother. Like, look, Mike Tyson, brother. Our idol in boxing. Mike Tyson slept with 10 Japanese girls and then
Yeah.
fight the people with tripper or what he had, and he won. Bro, you know. I think
Oh,
that's
man.
number one bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, in the same day, and then you go fight it. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
Of
y'all,
course.
y'all heard that story about Tyson to where he was getting in so much trouble at the time. It was like, you know, after his trainer died and he was going down the wrong road. He was getting in so much trouble that the promotion company locked him in the hotel. So he
Yeah.
didn't have access to, like, no drugs, no women, no nothing.
Wow.
He ended up sleeping with all of the housekeepings, bro.
Oh my
the
God.
weekend of his fight.
I read it. It's crazy.
That's crazy, Mike. Bro, you was getting down like that. Now I've been to speaking to Mike, he got one of the coffee shops out in Amsterdam. It's pretty dope, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So that's one. I feel like that's one of my favorites to go down in Amsterdam. So Mike, you a fool, dog. You a fool, dog. Hey, you got Vito trying to be like you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, 100%. When I was a kid, brother. I mean, when I started boxing, brother, I just want to stick it on peekaboo.
Yeah.
And I haven't understand that the guy just uses jab all the time.
Yeah.
And I just was throwing wild. I was thinking I'm like Mike.
Yeah.
But I was like Mike. But now I'm like Vito, bro. I try like me.
Yeah.
But he like.
Yeah. And,
I was with him in my, he was with me in my life, even if he don't know me, you know.
Yeah.
Every time I boxed, I was thinking about him.
Yeah.
Even when I go to a fight, I was scared, brother. You know. Also Mike was scared, bro.
Yeah.
Mike cried. Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't cried because,
Yeah.
but I was scared to from some people, bro. They looked tough, but they was not so tough like
Yeah.
some guys who looked like pretty. And
Yeah.
they beat me up, you know.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it's so, sometimes.
Right.
And that's what you need to be
Yeah.
calm, brother.
Definitely. I feel like that. Yeah, man. I know a lot of times Mike win the fight before he even started because he just looking like, you know
He
what I'm
said
saying?
he used to look across the ring in his opponent's eyes, and he said if they looked away, then he knew he had them.
Yeah.
That was his philosophy.
Golly.
It was probably like he was like the stoic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he before he was scared, and then he was remember nothing happened. I was
Yeah.
here 100 times,
Mm.
million times. Who knows? Since a kid,
Definitely.
you know. And then he goes in, and you see just in his eye, he just focus on the moment. He just focus on the opponent. I'm gonna kill you right now.
Uh-huh.
Gonna smash. It's like Habib, you know. He's also the type of guy.
Yeah.
You see him. He walks in. He's a little bit. He think about it, but in the fight, you look in his eyes, and he just go on you.
Yeah. So who y'all think is like some of the top fighters now in
Boxing or
boxing?
general?
What about in Germany?
Germany,
Mhm.
bro. I would say Zakai Kömet.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
He's very good.
He's very good.
Also the guy who gives me the hardest sparring, brother.
Mm.
Probably every time I spar him, I feel like I get ass whooped. Then we have an amateur, Alex Okafor.
Mhm.
For me, he's the best amateur in Germany.
Yeah.
Then we have probably, bro. I just would say you amateur fighters because
Yeah.
me, of course, I'm one of the best there. Then we have Kevin Boaki, I would say.
Okay.
He's a black dude. He's really good. Has like good footwork and so
Yeah.
can good move.
He's on the national team, right?
Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
the national team. Alex also, and who again? Yeah, there are two brothers, Hassan Husseino, like
Yeah.
two.
Okay.
they're good, like the Charlo brothers.
Okay.
There's also a very good young fighter in Hochheim. His name is Sofian.
Ah, bro,
He's very
Okay.
good. He's like 16 years old, and he's like bigger than him.
Yeah, I
in
forgot.
his size. He's really good. He's fast. He's quick.
Yeah.
We go over there. We train with him and spar with him often. His older brother is the coach over there. He's a real nice guy too.
Okay.
They got one of the best cheeseburger spots over there, bro. You gotta hit it up. I promise you.
Nah, man. You know me. I'm alkaline. I
Oh, my
can't,
bad, my bad.
I'm vegan, so I don't eat too much.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, bro. Who's
yeah.
the top dogs? You know.
Yeah, definitely.
But
definitely.
I think the top dog right now is that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So-
then me.
You know, the podcast is
I'm
about.
just a real one, brother. I can't say I'm the best when I'm not.
Yeah.
When I don't feel it right now, but who knows in 10 years, 20 years,
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, look, you gotta believe in yourself before anybody else
of course.
does. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like this is a opportunity to you shout out other people to show that love, because a lot of times people don't get their flowers until, you know what I'm saying, it don't even matter no more, really. But it always matters. But
For sure, bro.
don't wait too late. You know what I'm saying?
Just for showing love, brother. I
Definitely.
don't care, bro. This-
For
Showing love,
For
exactly.
me, it's very important that the whole scene come up. You
Right,
know, so
right.
and we're not haters in any sense of the word. So if somebody's good, we're gonna say they're good. Regardless,
Right,
we're
right.
gonna give them their flowers, their shine, and hopefully the whole German boxing scene comes up because it's good business for
Yeah.
everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely,
100%.
definitely. What's the next step for you after the first fight? How many fights you think you could get in this next year?
Bro, if it's on me,
Yeah.
I would like the Robinson. I do the Robinson
Sugar
every
Ray
two,
Robinson.
every 2 weeks, one fight.
Uh-huh.
Because I had this in my amateur.
Yeah.
My first 6 months, I have like 8-9 fights.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My first year of boxing, bro. Yeah, 9 fights.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy for me and compete with the best, right? In Hessen,
Uh-huh.
and I would love to make every month 1-2 fights.
Yeah.
If I can, of course. It depends on the promoters, you know.
Yeah. Okay, man.
But 4 or 5 fights is realistic.
Yeah. So when y'all fighting, y'all wear the headgear and stuff?
No.
No.
In sparring, yes, but fight, no.
No. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to go see this there fight, man. Cause Vito, you talking?
Bro, wait until you see my outfit, brother. If you love Dragon Ball, brother, you will love me, brother.
Rainbow?
Dragon Ball.
No, Dragon Ball. He said.
Oh,
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball, not
Oh.
Breaking Ball like from Miley Cyrus. Dragon Ball.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z, like okay, yeah, definitely, man. He about to go Super Saiyan on it.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? So
He got the same type of personality as Vegeta, bro. So that's what we running with.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir.
They gave me the nickname Vegeta,
Yeah.
and the amateur fights and the amateur career, they called me Rasko
Yeah. Okay.
because of the KO. My name,
Yeah.
Rasko. I don't know, brother. Maybe
Yeah.
I talk right now too much, but that's
No,
the type I
man.
am.
No, man. You feel comfortable. I'm glad you feel comfortable that you can express yourself on this
Of
show.
course, bro.
So, oh man.
That's his humbleness talking though, because he is a knockout artist.
Yeah.
Literally, we're in training camp. We've been in training camp for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
We've had probably 10 sparring sessions,
Yeah.
and he's putting them all down, bro.
Wow.
He's putting them all down, bro.
Wow. Oh, you ain't saying nothing about that, huh?
Sparring, brother. This doesn't matter, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't mention names and none of that because what
Yeah.
happens in the gym stays in the gym.
Definitely,
But
definitely.
there's definitely been more than 10 of them hitting the
Definitely.
canvas.
Definitely. Chris, you too, Chris. Mhm. Yeah. I'm gonna put your name out because I know you was in there.
You talking about Chris?
Look, Coach ain't gonna say nothing. Look.
Nah, they ain't really sparred during this camp.
Okay.
Which
okay.
Chris? Mike?
Oh, Chris from our dude.
BJJ Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I love him, bro. I can't
Yeah.
touch him, bro.
Yeah.
But I love you, liver, brother.
Yeah. Nah, that's the dog, man. That's my homie. So I gotta say so, cause I know he gonna watch the episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Ask him about his liver, brother.
His liver.
Ask him about it.
Oh, see, hey, look, I told you. I knew he put you down, Chris. I knew he put you down.
Don't put him down, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't go down.
Oh, he doesn't go
He
there.
wasn't go down. Bro.
Chris is tough, bro. Chris is tough.
Yeah.
Tough, he's a dog, brother.
I know he tough. Yeah. That man, he like
That's why I don't
He's
go
an
on the
athlete,
ground
man.
with him, brother.
He's an athlete.
That's why I don't go on the ground with him, bro.
You don't go on the
Bro, I like my arms, my
Look,
knees, bro.
look. Hey, every time I see Chris, he be like, "Hey man,
That face.
hey man." He be like, "Hey dog, you know hey, we can roll around, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking for a partner. I've been looking for it." He'll want to,
Yeah.
Bro.
you know what I'm saying? So like, definitely, man. Like, I know he roll around. Like I used to do it when I was back in the army. I used to train with one of my homeboys to help him win. Like,
What, like combatives or?
yeah, combatives and stuff to help him win a tournament. But man, I remember how I used to feel afterwards, man. It's not when you on the ground.
Yeah.
It's the day
Yeah.
after and
Be
stuff.
sore as hell.
You be like, oh, I ain't realize he twisted. I didn't realize he twisted it that much. Jeez, I didn't want to tap. Next time, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
The next day, your elbow be on this side of the arm.
I was like, no, man. And leg locks, I used to hate them, man. So yeah, I'm not doing it. I told him I wasn't doing it, man. Nah, because I just got healed. My leg just got healed, and if you snap my shit, Chris, man, I'm coming back. No, I'll be devastated because like I was out for 2 years playing basketball because
Shit.
a leg injury. And like, man, that's like the worst feeling when you can't like do something. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's okay when you lay on the couch and you don't feel like doing something. But when you can't do something, it's like a whole different like down. You know what I'm saying? So
When I can't box for a couple of days, I get all pissed off at the world, bro.
yeah,
I need it for like meditation and
Definitely.
to chill.
Yeah.
So what about Stormbreaker?
Oh, my son?
Yeah, man, how he doing?
He's good, bro. He's good.
Yeah. So
He's supposed to have his first fight next weekend.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, first fight.
He would have had fights already, but here in Germany, they don't let him start officially till they're 10.
Okay.
So
okay.
he hasn't been able. We've been training since he was 3.
Wow.
Taking it slow though, like just making it fun when he was a kid, and then as he gained more interest, we went harder and harder, and now he's pretty sharp.
Okay. Yeah. So he gonna be dominating those kids, man.
Actually, the opponent he has for next Saturday, he's very good. He's very good. He also comes from a fighting family.
Okay.
His cousin is the guy he mentioned, Alex Okafor.
Okay.
So and his brother is now a professional fighter, and he's very good. So it's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, the brother from him, I'm also
Wow.
a big fan of Franklin.
They know my son is also very good for his age and size. And the other boy only has 1 fight, and my son has no fights, and he's also 1.5 years older than my son.
Yeah.
So we gonna see.
Oh man, now I'm nervous for you, Stormbreaker.
Nah, he'll be good.
He'll be
It
good.
will be
Yeah.
a great fight, brother.
Alright, yeah.
Nice fight.
Yeah. But I don't know. So you kind of broke him in. So he was sparring and stuff all the time. And
Well, the
stuff.
thing is, it's like he also doesn't have much sparring experience.
Okay.
I would say like in his whole life, he's probably sparred less than 40 times.
Okay.
Because first of all, in my gym, I have no one near him as far as level goes, so we have to travel to find sparring, and sometimes the gyms are doing something and they can't have guests and this and that. It's just so it's hard. We might spar sometimes only 2 times a month.
Okay.
These other kids are definitely have big amateur programs and spar weekly, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I think he'll be good.
He'll be good.
He'll be good. He pretty confident kid.
Yeah.
So,
He got some heavy hands too for his size.
Oh.
Yeah. He hit me sometimes, bro, make me like, who hit me?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right, man. Good luck to you, Stormbreaker, out there, man. So, yeah, good luck. I want to see that fight too, man. Cause, man, kids be getting at it too, man.
They said that it's gonna be the main event.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. I'm like, damn, first fight, main event.
God.
He said there's gonna be cheerleaders, lights, music.
Oh man.
Like,
Man, I gotta get back to these environments, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, when you actually watching stuff live, it's different than you watching it on TV or whatever. You feel that energy in the place and the tension in the room and all of that, man. It's an experience, man. It's an experience. So, man, y'all go support Brook City Boxing Gym and get out there. You know what I'm saying? The more support they have, the more, you know, entertainment they can come bring back to you or you know what I'm saying, the more they can go up in their careers, the more everything, man. Support each other, man. Y'all can all make each other dreams come true. I swear to God. I swear to God. Nah.
He ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah. But like, so who is like, how y'all do all y'all promotion and stuff? You do everything for it?
So, as you know, I used to do music too.
Yeah.
So, I was probably one of the bigger unsigned, you know, artists out here in the area.
Uh-huh.
It was like another guy named Tommy Guns from Nuremberg.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the biggest unsigned artists, American artists, ever in Germany, probably. Mm-hmm. And then out here you had Dutch Shaw, who was pretty big at the time, and I was right there with him and stuff like that. We were opening for big names, but the point is, like, I learned how to promote myself. I learned how to market. I learned how to, like, my songs hit like the MTV Viva charts in Germany, and I kind of learned how to do it through music. So I remembered everything from that, and I kind of apply it over here.
Okay.
I try to make sure I have really good digital media, videos, and stuff like that to try to kind of like separate us from the crowd. And we're all about support too. So like in the gym, we have musicians, we have artists, we have, and what we try to do is we try to like bring everybody business, and we try to bring everybody up. So the more of a community you build, the better it is for everybody all around the board. Yeah.
Same with the Purple Mic, y'all. So you see we collabing right now on this podcast, The Levy Effect. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? But same with the open mic we doing. We bringing like everybody. It doesn't matter if you just a music lover. We're gonna have people there that you can politic with. You can
Chris going. You
know what I'm saying? Chris, you better be there, Chris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause Chris be talking. Chris be talking. You know, he be like, man. He be like, bro, I can make a song in 5 minutes. I be like, 5 minutes? You talking about from start to finish? Like just. He was like, yeah.
I seen him do a verse in 5 minutes because we was in the studio like a couple weeks ago working on a song.
Yeah, I can feel I can see you doing like a verse, like a whole song. I don't know, man. But if you come in,
I think we got to do a contest.
Yeah, hey, so
song contest.
If you come to the Purple Mic, the open mic, and you just spit a whole song, then I just like, hey, you know what, song? I eat my words and I'll be like, hey, bro. You that nigga. You just that dude. You know what I'm saying? So.
What day is that on, bro?
That's on the 21st of October, y'all.
21st. Are we there, bro?
So, like.
You need security?
Yeah. Yeah, we got security. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wish somebody would pop off. Now we got security. Let everyone. I'm big now, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But like, yeah, the 21st of October, y'all come out. If y'all get your tickets online, like, y'all get y'all tickets online, they donation based. There we go. Get your tickets online. You can pay whatever you want right now. Whatever the Purple Mic is worth to you, get them on the line, man. Go ahead, log in, Eventbrite. Hey.
I'm going to say it. Don't be cheap, y'all. Don't be cheap. This is a dope event. It's very important to support these guys in the community, so come out. Don't be afraid to spend a little bit of money, have a good time, and listen to some good music.
Yeah, it's going to be food there, so you get enough people to come in. You know the kitchen going to be cooked. I don't know what they cook. I don't know how their food tastes, but it look good. It look good. I'ma just say that it look good. You know what I'm saying? If I was not a vegan, I'll be eating me a big ass juicy hamburger. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all come in, y'all come out on. You know, as a part of the Purple Mic, man, I wish everybody could be, you know, a part of this community. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all just come out, y'all support. Like, y'all don't look at the damn flyer and be like, read that much. It's gonna be people there. It's gonna be top DJs. Like, they already said they come, and producers that's actually been doing music with people at the top. You might even get some artists, your fan artists in there. And I'm pretty sure that you gonna be like, oh shit, that's that dude. Oh shit, that's that dude. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a vibe. So I just want to take a time and shout out my event once again. Not my event, Purple Entertainment event once again. All right, man. So what y'all got planned up next for, like, any other fighters got some fights and stuff like that? And like, who are like the people to watch in y'all gym? Like, we know Vito, cause VEGETA right here. But who else should we keep an eye out on?
So there's so many. I don't want to mess around and miss somebody. You know.
Yeah.
Of course, we got my son. We got Vedad. We have Asante.
Yeah.
Asante is a little bit bigger than Vedad, and he's naturally gifted and athletic. Got some young boys. Tristan's real good. He look a little bit like you, but a little bit taller.
Okay.
He's his family. His mom is from Greece and his father is from Cameroon.
Oh, so he like a Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he the Greek freak, bro. And his sister is also very good. She's also at my gym.
Yeah.
We got a family of killers over there,
all
bro.
right.
Yep. And then we got a young Turkish boy named Ilyas who's real good.
Yeah. So y'all have like women's boxing or
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So like, is that like as big as?
It's kind of like other sports, bro. It's not as big, but that's because of consumer, right?
Right.
Of course, they can't get paid as much if there's not as much money generated, just like basketball, whatever else.
Definitely.
But I always try to support it as much as I can because to me, it's the same thing. It's entertaining, and they work hard and they fight good and stuff like that.
Is it? I guess the question I wanted is like as many women as it is like, or is it like the community growing in the women fighters?
I would like to say that it is, but I'm really not sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I play my part to try to make it bigger and the best I can.
Yeah.
You got women like Clarissa Shields. I'm sure you heard of her. She's one of the best.
Beast.
Yeah, she's a beast, and she shed a lot of great light on boxing and stuff like that.
Definitely.
And we need more women like her for sure. What's the other girl's name? Baumgartner? Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia. I think it's Alyssa Baumgartner or something like that. Yeah, Baumgartner.
She is real
Baumgartner.
Good too. Yeah.
Cause she be dropping them bombs.
There's a girl in Germany. I used to box with her before. Her name is Naomi Mannes. You know Naomi?
I think I heard the name.
Yeah, bro, she's also like street brother.
Very good.
She's very good.
Yeah.
She had to fight like I don't know against a British boxer. I don't know her name, but she's a really tough one. She also she knocked everybody out or something like that, and Naomi go with her 12 rounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, lost, but doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is boxing or
12 rounds. Hey.
There's also a real good amateur fighter from our like we work with a partner gym in Darmstadt. Revival. Her name is Leonie. I think the last name is Müller, right?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Leonie though, she's like a multiple-time national champion on the amateur scene, national team.
Okay.
Her and her coach Eugen have done a very good job.
Wow.
I can't wait till the day she turns pro, bro, because I like her style. She's a very good fighter.
Okay, man. Shout out to all the fighters out there, man. Y'all do like the ultimate test. You know what I'm saying? You putting your will against somebody else's will and seeing who can come out of that ring. You know, a successor, yo, man. Cause a lot. I think fighting does a lot. Like you said, you was self insecure and stuff. But like even if you lose some fights, man, you go at home and you look at yourself in the mirror for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You be like,
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? What can I do to get better? What can I do to get better? But that's the thing, man. You got to keep pushing. You can't let one loss break you or, you know, whatever. You know
just don't be too rough on yourself.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. When I lost my first amateur fight, bro, I was so hard on myself. That's the biggest mistake you can do.
Yeah.
Just stay focused. Go train. Like Kobe said it great, you know. A woman asked him, "What do you? Are you crying when you lose, or do you want more to lose, or do you want more to win?" Like,
yeah, she asked, what type of player are you?
Yeah.
Do you play to win or
do you play not to lose?
Not to lose.
And
exactly.
he said either.
Neither.
Yeah. He just focus on what's in front of him, because when he wins, he goes next day to the gym and train again. If he lose, it sucks, but doesn't matter. He goes next day to the gym and train. At the end, just this is the process.
Yeah, he played to learn something from the game. You know what I'm saying? So if you learning what in the process, you know what I'm saying, what are you doing? That's actually getting you better every time you step on the court, step in the ring, step in the, you know what I'm saying? So, man, how y'all feel about Floyd?
Bro,
He's the
I
GOAT,
wanted
bro.
to mention him right now because he fucked us up with this.
Yeah.
Nobody can't lose because of him, bro.
Yeah.
He's great, bro. He's the best boxer.
Yeah.
When you ask me, the defense boxer for sure. He's also a good offense boxer.
Yeah.
People forget it. But he fucked us really up with this. I don't lose. Nobody lose. But in the amateur, he lose, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter at the end. It would be great when he say it doesn't matter that somebody has a O in his record, because then more good fights would become. Like when you see Gervonta and Ryan, they fought, and somebody has to lose his O. For sure, everybody knows Ryan was the guy who loses O.
Right.
But Ryan had the power to knock Gervonta out. But but Gervonta is the monster, brother, in the lightweight.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Because in this level, everybody has the power to knock everybody out.
Definitely.
That's what I mean, you know.
Of course. Yeah.
And when
Cause Ryan quick, man. Ryan is fastest.
Yeah.
He got fast hands, but his feet aren't as good.
Yeah.
You know,
So
you gotta have them both.
that's why I'm saying, like, he could have possibly got him, but I knew.
I mean, with a lucky
I don't
shot,
know.
brother. He could. That's what I
He
meant.
got that
you
left
know.
hook.
Wow. Yeah.
I meant with this, like you saw also. It took so long to take Terrence and Errol to a fight.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to see since 5, 4, 6, 7 years.
Right.
And now they fight, bro. Because of nobody wants to lose their O. Not maybe the boxers. The boxers doesn't care really much about that. They just want to fight the best.
Yeah, it was.
It's a business move, bro.
I think it's way more of the promotion and team and behind the scenes, because you as a fighter, you know you ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure those guys be ready to fight.
Yeah, bro.
But I think the money team, especially Floyd, he done learned the business so well.
Yeah.
He know when to man. You know how much money he be making on fights.
And that's why everybody wants to follow his blueprint, right?
Yeah.
And that might not be the best for the fans, because the fans want to see the best versus the best.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we've seen it so many times. Somebody gets injured, paralyzed. Who's taking care of this person?
Right.
Nobody.
Exactly.
I mean, look at Gerald McClellan back in the day. He was a middleweight. He was one of the hardest hitters of all time, bro, knocking everybody out. Boom, boom, boom. Got hit by Julian Jackson, was also the next hardest hitter in history, both the same era, same time.
Right.
They fought 2-3 times. And a couple weeks after the fight, he started feeling bad, McClellan, and then all of a sudden now he's paralyzed. Nobody remembers him, bro. It's sad, you know?
Damn.
So that's why I understand when a fighter wants to treat fighting as more of a business to take
Yeah.
care of themselves and their family, because at the end of the day, nobody else is gonna do it.
Nobody gonna care about you like you gonna care about you. You
But
know
there
what I'm
has
saying?
to come a time, if you consider yourself the best, you have to fight the best.
Exactly.
If not, then you just have to like let it go through one ear out the other and do you for the money.
Yeah.
Because if you're a true fighter like him, he would never be able to sit there just doing easy fights his whole
Exactly.
life and be able to live with himself.
Exactly.
But some people can, and that's
Yeah.
it's okay too. It's just
Exactly.
you can't claim to be the best and not fight the best, in my opinion.
Right. I feel
You can
like
still be rich though.
I mean, you definitely can
That's
do
why-
that.
Hey, come on, sign us.
Yeah. Like, hey, you definitely can do that. I don't know, man. Hey, everybody got their path. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their paths. Because some people might just claim to be the best, but not meant to be the actual best.
Yeah.
They just there to be a distraction for other people.
Some
you know what I'm
entertainment
saying?
for the moment, you
Exactly.
know?
Exactly. Entertainment for the moment. So,
Like these guys like Rolly.
Yeah, Roddy's a hot hitter, bro.
He's a hard hitter,
Yeah.
but he's a clown, bro. Like, and that's what, that's why they got him in title fights and this
Yeah.
and that. You think he's one of the best fighters at 140? I don't.
yeah. So what about what do y'all think about like entertainers going to boxing now? Like blue faces and
I think it's okay, but if they just stick with fighting each other,
yeah. Okay.
I think Jake Paul was one to like cross that line a little bit and like
Yeah.
be super successful.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to see much more of it, to be honest.
that would.
Bro, no problem. I fight Jake Paul.
Yeah, what's up, Jake?
Bro,
Hey, what's up, Jake?
Let's fight, brother. Bro, no problem. I lose when you give me 100 million, brother. No problem.
Oh my god.
He say that till he get in there like,
Yeah. I don't know. Jake get kind of tough, huh?
Yeah, he's tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's why no problem, bro.
Yeah.
100 million, I lose, bro. You have
Yeah.
a box on your record, bro, and then I go fuck you the second fight up.
Yeah,
No, just-
definitely.
Just
Look.
kidding, bro. I don't go
But, like,
lose for money.
So you think they just should fight each other and stuff, just standing over there?
because it can be entertaining, bro. Like, let's say you
Yeah.
have two rappers with a beef.
Mm-hmm.
What better way to settle that than in a boxing ring, bro?
Yeah.
Nobody dies. They can make money at the same time.
Yeah.
It'd be a good build-up. I love watching
Definitely.
press conferences,
Definitely.
bro, with two guys that don't like each other.
Definitely.
Sometimes I hours on YouTube just
Yeah.
best of press conferences. You know?
I remember who was supposed to be beefing?
50 in game.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see that boxing match.
Oh wow. Wow. Wow.
Tupac
Ow.
Biggie, brother.
I don't know.
They're not in the same weight class.
But
Bro,
bro.
like-
doesn't matter, brother. This
But like
is
old
streets.
50, like old 50, like
Yeah.
not this 50, man. I think 50 kind of losing this.
He was savage, bro.
Yeah.
50
In
good
his
box,
prime.
you know?
He was
Yeah.
an amateur boxer. I
Yeah,
heard
he
he was
was.
like
Yeah.
New York Golden Gloves champion
Yeah,
back in the day.
but like Game's still in shape right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But he's
think
like in gym shape though.
Yeah,
There's like a big misconception
Yeah.
about being in shape and being in boxing shape.
exactly.
You know?
Right? Yeah.
But
yeah.
you see, by game, he's a street fighter.
But
bro.
I think
just
he-
throw punches on videos sometimes. Maybe this can save you, you know?
Yeah,
The heart
yeah.
of a street fighter.
Right. Yeah, I think Game do a lot of like training though for
Yeah?
boxing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he does a lot of like training for boxing. So
I didn't
don't
see
know.
it.
That's why I said he like in shape.
Yeah.
I don't know if 50 can like really.
50 has so much going on, you know.
Yeah.
He's a successful guy. And
50 will buy the stadium and tell him like, "Hey, no, you lost." Like now,
is something he
now, who really wanted to fight?
We need Kanye and JC, brother. These two,
yeah.
but they don't fight each other.
But it would be a good fight. I feel like if they both, because I feel like,
Or like Kanye and Pete Davidson. That'd be good.
yeah. That.
Fight over Kim Kardashian, dog.
Oh hell.
Bro,
Oh hell.
let these Kardashians, brother,
Oh,
out of the
man.
game right now, bro.
Bro, I think you just cursed the Leviathan. Oh
My
man,
bad, bro.
Oh dog, they coming for you now. Nah, but,
Edit this part out.
Yeah, no, no, those Kardashians. Oh my God, they have so much ties in everything. Wow, like everything. So, hey man, let me be a Kardashian. No, not really, but like just adopt me into the family.
You don't want that. No, you don't want to do that, bro. I ask me how they make money, brother. How they make money? What they do?
Well, you know how Kim made money,
bro. They
the
bro,
first thing, bro.
I think they
come from a rich family, right?
They way more tied into like the industry than you even like. Yeah. See, and you don't see like the like behind the scenes. Like
No. I mean, just brother. The first thing I was heard about the Kardashian was because of Kim.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
Yeah,
because of this
yeah.
one video with this NFL player or something like that.
Well, there's your answer right there, bro.
It was because their dad was,
And because of that, or what?
A lawyer, big time lawyer.
And
Yeah,
because
like-
of that, they make so much money because of one video.
Well, no, they came from they already
her
had generational
her
wealth.
dad was already rich. He was a big time lawyer.
Yeah, there's a theory like they're from a witch family or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
You said witch or rich?
Witch.
Oh,
Like
I didn't
this,
hear. I never heard that.
Covenant shit.
There's a theory. I don't know, brother.
Hey, tell them that. Nah,
Because every man they have destroyed. But this is just a theory, brother. I don't, bro. I just say this is a theory, bro. Not that they
players,
get me. Not that they get me, bro. Not that they get me.
Hey,
Like,
Devin Booker. That's why you ain't get the championship.
bro. Even the father, like, what is this, bro?
Look.
know?
Why you think LeBron won his rings, man? He never dated a Kardashian, bro. Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Shaquille O'Neal. Everybody else who...
Yeah, look, Kanye, brother.
Yeah,
What is
down.
with Kanye?
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, man. Kanye gonna be Kanye, man.
But
I don't think... Look, Kanye is so insane. I'm gonna just say insane. Because people say genius. I think he was so messed up already. Kim couldn't do nothing with him. And he probably fucked up Kim.
They could break him. They could break him.
They was trying to break each other. And like, nah, Kim.
Can you believe? Do you know this video where Kim says, "We don't have a jacuzzi," and Kanye says, "Can you believe that? We don't have a jacuzzi." Bro, what for problems must you have in your head? We don't have a jacuzzi, bro. Fuck the jacuzzi, bro. You have millions, bro. Be happy with your family, with
They
your
could
kids.
snap their fingers in a second and have a jacuzzi, bro.
That's the problem.
Can you believe that? We don't have a jacuzzi. Lady Gaga with cameras. Like, what the fuck does she knows about cameras? Oh man,
George Bush hates
black people.
Bro, I used to think that Kanye was just doing this stuff because it would keep him relevant and like, you know, nowadays any type of publicity is good publicity, even if he's out there doing crazy stuff.
Right.
So I used to think like maybe he was like strategically doing crazy stuff to like show up in the news and but I guess now he's just straight up
bipolar. What's crazy is like
still one of the GOATs though.
Oh man, like I was in mental health, right? So I know like the symptoms and stuff. Like,
sorry to laugh.
I know the symptoms.
All the symptoms.
Like
we all have this problem.
And like, bro, even I think I was watching like a documentary or something with Kanye. In his documentary, I was like, yeah, man. I think he off his meds right now. And then you can tell when he on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, he more chill. But then like, right now, oh man, I think you took too much or too less. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, he really like out there. I think he developed it though through the music industry and like all the other stuff.
It's not easy. That industry is cutthroat, bro.
Right, you heard what Drake. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
Cutthroat. Yeah. So, oh man, what's it? So the next event, and on the 7th.
Right.
What is it called? What's his name?
So it's just we call it a family, friends, and fun support day.
Okay.
Open media workout.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Where in the boxing gym is in Wiesbaden?
Yep. It's in Wiesbaden in the West Center Mall on the top floor.
West Center Mall. I
Yeah.
didn't even know we had a mall called West Center.
Yeah, it's just
in
like
Wiesbaden.
it's a mall, but it's like not a mall like to American standards.
Oh, okay.
Like it has a Rava, it has like a couple restaurants.
Yeah.
It has like a couple little stores. Yeah.
A hotel.
Hotel, yeah.
That's it.
Where is that at?
It's
Klanthal.
yeah,
Klanthal.
Okay.
I can't ever say the word.
It's,
Yeah.
it's like
It's like towards the Dotzheim area.
that's on
Oh,
the
okay.
street and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right off the Dotzheimer Strasse.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Y'all come. Man, I'm excited to go to, you know what I'm saying? New things coming, man. It's a new time. The world is shifting to a new place, man. New energy coming. It's good energy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, hey, right now is the time you leave all those stragglers behind, man. Right now, all the people that's falling off, you know who I'm talking about, too. All of me people who been dragging, who been like, hey, we gonna do this, and then they ain't never did nothing. Those people who holding your plans up, hey, it's about the time, hey, end of the year, you start tying up the ties. New Year's right around the corner, man. Whole new resolution. You know what I'm saying? How many people started from January still on the same path that they started now? You know what I'm saying? If you one of those people, you know, hey, you got to start finding the other people who are in the same category, the same energy around you. So you can you start growing with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're not still in the same place with those other people. You know? So, that was my soapbox speech. Thank you. All right, let's see what time we at. All right, man. We about done, man. We about wrapping it up. Anything y'all want to showcase? Anything else? Oh, man. Where can they find your music still out there?
Yeah, so I still got some music, a couple songs on YouTube, Cameraman the Rapper.
Yeah.
That's the name I used to go by.
Okay.
Don't ask me why, long story.
Cameraman.
Cameraman the Rapper, yep. I got some songs on there. We got the Upside Down song. It did pretty well back in the day. Was on the charts. It was playing at every single McDonald's, KFC on them TVs that play the music videos. It was in like every New Yorker store. When you walked in there, you would hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
It was like in regular rotation on Big FM. It did real well.
Yeah.
DJ Sherry made the beat, and it was a collab with DJ Older. And from that song, he was able to get a resident spot on Big FM.
Yeah.
In Rhineland Falls, and it was cool.
Yeah,
fun times.
Cool, man. So yeah, we should go check out YouTube Cameraman the Rapper. Jesus Christ.
Hey, no judgment, because I ain't did a song in about 8 years, so the style a little bit older.
No, that's all. Hey, look, I love old school. I like boom bap. You know what I'm saying?
Not boom bap, but like 2014.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, like
disco.
Disco.
Hey, Vito said disco music.
Staying alive, dog. Staying alive.
Like, it's cool, man. Though, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Anything from you, Vito?
Bro, I'm blessed, bro.
You blessed?
I'm good, bro.
Blessed. All right, man. Stay blessed.
Nice. Thank you for having me here, bro.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. I appreciate y'all coming to the Levy Effect.
For sure, bro. Anytime. This was fun, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he said, we appreciate it, and we'll make sure you get your ticket, bro, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know you want to talk about the other thing that's on hold. Did you want to talk about that?
Nah. We
okay.
Next time.
So I ain't bringing it up. That's why I ain't bringing it up. Alright, so yeah, man, y'all tune in to Levy Effect, 12 o'clock every Sunday. Go Brook City Boxing. October 14th, we got Vito, aka VEGETA, aka Knockout Artist, aka
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, brother. But hey, but yeah, go tune in, man. Go see him. Only a few tickets left. They'll be at the event, friends and family at the boxing gym on the 7th. So y'all come through there. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Tune in to the Levy Effect every Sunday.
And if they don't, we're sending Vito.
Yeah, you don't want a Super Saiyan at your door. Do you want a Super Saiyan at your door?
Ultra Instinct.
The Prince of all Bosnia.
You know what he said? He's like, man, I'm very stoic. I'll go in there, man, and I'm just feeling to knock out people, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hey, y'all tune in, man. I'll catch y'all next Sunday, man. Peace.